The Drum of Orisa. The Drum of Orisa is a story of a man called Olu, whose wife had been barren for 10 years, until they found favor by the Riverside. Olu and his wife had been married for over 10 years without a child. They loved each other deeply, but the silence of their home was heavy. One day, they visited a doctor to find out what was wrong. After several tests, the doctor said, "You both are perfectly healthy. There is no medical reason stopping you from having a child." Onu was confused. If everything was fine, why were they still waiting? That night, as they returned home in silence, Olu decided to visit his family village to seek advice from his father. Sitting under the moonlight, Olu spoke. "Father, my wife and I are happy together, but I am worried. It's been many years with no child. We went to the doctor, and he says we're both fine. What do I do?" His father smiled gently and said, "My son, never give up so easily. Tomorrow can always be better. Let me tell you a story." He continued, "When I married your mother, we spent 5 years without a child. One day, I took her to the Riverside, a calm, beautiful place where the water sang like music. We sat by the river, watched the sunset, and spoke words of love to each other. Your mother said to me, 'If you can love me without a child, I promise never to be harm in your life.' Those words touched me deeply. As we turned to leave, we saw an old woman standing by the water. She said, 'You two look good together.' We thanked her. Then she smiled and said, 'This river is the river of love, where wishes come true. Wish with love, and when your wish comes, return to give thanks.' So we made our wish for a child. A few weeks later, I was promoted and traveled to the big city. Soon after, your mother became pregnant with you." His father placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "Son, sometimes the key to our biggest problems is hidden in the love and faith we share. Tomorrow, take your wife to that river. Make your wish and never stop loving her." Olu returned home and shared the story with his wife. The next day, they traveled to the river, holding hands, speaking words of love, and making their wish together. Months later, their prayers were answered. Sometimes, the solution to our greatest challenges lies not in science, but in faith